season of JSPC football. 1998, unfortunately, also the year with the fewest wins. Just 2 victories, Seidel and Waukee a season ago. Gabe Karber really showed what a fine football player he was in his senior season. And Joe, I think, you can't take players and put them from one era to the other and so on, but I think Gabe proved he could play with just about any of the Ram teams.
Yeah, he was, I think we mentioned it earlier in the segment, he was athletically, could do about anything on the football field. He had good instincts, good hands, and I mean, he's one of those players you could play him in about, any position, put him at quarterback, running back, wide receiver, line him up to play defense and play offense, and you just hope he doesn't go out and hurt himself, because I think he showed up on every play and played Boone, who's almost twice as big as we are, but we're in that class of football. At some point in time, your numbers run a little short as far as quality football players, and I think that manifested itself just this past year.
Again, Bill, not so many seniors. The Walker twins, Heath and Kyle, were big fellas and important linemen for you. Larry Bouchard as a senior, not a lot of size, but really a good effort type of player, and Nick Erickson. And you had Nick Miller give some great efforts, had back injuries throughout his career. So you did have some real effort kids there. Maybe just, as Joe said, a little short against the teams you had to play.
Really, I think if we could have won a couple ball games, such as the ADM game that we got beaten overtime, and they pick up a fumble in the mud and run it in for a touchdown, and we have things going really well for us, have a great drive going. If we could have won that ball game, I think that could have given them some confidence, and then we come back, I think, maybe the next week when Scott Erickson goes down before the season, or before the game even starts, and we lose that one, and that's a downer for us. So we, if a couple of those things would have worked out better, I think it could have been a better record with a better football team. But that's part of football, and like Joe said, sometimes, when you're playing those big schools like that, sometimes you just don't have enough people to make up for the losses that you suffer in those games.
There certainly were some highlights, though, and let's take a look at those from 1998.
Dustin Briggs, reserve quarterback. He's rolling right, being pressured, throws up the back foot, has caught, touchdown, Gabe Karber.
Karber's split off to the left side.
Briggs wants to throw, slips, resets, he's got Karber, complete, 20, 10, 7-yard line. Second and 6 inches. Briggs gives it to the fullback, and busting through there is Nick Miller, 50. 2-yard line. Red Van Hound to punt. Snap hits in the end zone. Rams block it. It's either a safety or a touchdown. Touchdown. Rams recover. And at the back of the end zone, who comes out of there with that ball? Knudsen to throw. Lofts it up on the near sideline, and it is intercepted. Nice interception for Larry Bouchard. He kept it. Bouchard far side. Briggs he throws. Karber has it. Touchdown. Dustin Briggs pitch to 5 on 3rd and 20, hitting the backfield, shakes one man, has running room. Matt 5, he bites, touchdown. They're hit up the middle. That's Lautner. He's up to 10, the 5, touchdown. Briggs pitches to Gabe Karber. Karber has the first down. Still going, 40, 30, tripped up, 25, 20, Gabe Karber scored! Oh my goodness! What a way to end the season, Joe.
That's the way to end the football season.
That's it, and thank you very much for making this purchase, which aids the fundraising efforts of the Jefferson Scranton Activities Department and the various JSPC activities as well. You've just witnessed not all, but some of the great plays and players in the 11 years of Jefferson Scranton Peyton Sheridan football history. Our thanks to Coach Kibbe for his cooperation, and Joe Gitch on the color commentary, Guy Richardson, who has filmed nearly all of the seasons of JSPC football, and many thanks to Mike Minnehan of Take Two Video in Jefferson, who took the painstaking efforts to piece all of those clips together and make the film that you're watching here today. So it's been a great 11 years. We hope for many more great seasons ahead of JSPC football. This is Doug Reeder. So long, everyone.